So I talk about trading a lot. If people know me, they know that I invest money in the stock market and also in the forex market, right? And a lot of my friends been telling me, yo, this look promising, you've been doing this for a while. Why don't you just teach people how to do it? And I've always been a little skeptical about that. And now for I was gonna start next year in the beginning of January. I said, fuck it. Why not today? Why not start today? So I'm starting today. In the financial markets, a lot of people doesn't understand why thing goes up or why things go down. So they blame the government. And once you understand finance and understand how the market moves, it helps you to understand how to navigate through them and also how to make money from it. Because people out here making millions of dollars a day based on these charts right here. These little things that we're gonna go through in a second. Right now, it might just look like just lines on a sheet of paper, but each one means a lot. And once you understand what it means, and once you can understand this whole things I'm looking at right now, it give you an idea of how money actually moves. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I feel like the school system fails us because these are the things that we should have been learning. You know what I'm saying? Like how to do our taxes, how does finance move, what moves the market. You know what I'm saying? If an apple was $1 today and 2 days later it's like $1.05, why did it went to $1.05? What happened? Something had to happen in the back end that shifted the price up or down. And once you understand that, it give you an edge and give you a broader understanding of the flow of money. Okay? So let's just get started. So right here, this is a chart, and it is a chart of USD CAD. So in forex term, what does forex mean? So forex mean foreign exchange currencies, right? So how money actually moves between countries. So when I say USD CAD, it means the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. So for example, so in plain English, if you were to travel to Canada today, one US dollar as of today, as of this moment right now, is equal to $1.43 of Canadian dollars. So it shows that the US dollar has more power over the Canadian dollar. So in the forex market, these little points right here you see like moves. Right now the market is Sunday, so nothing is actually moving. It's gonna open up again at 4:30, 4:30ish on Sunday and closes on Friday at 4:30 as well. So with USD CAD, like US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, each little movement in prices, it could either go up or down based on the trend on how people are trading it or how the money is moved. You can make money off it. So in this chart right here, this is TradingView, which is a platform I use to analyze data. Then I use a different platform to actually put the trade in and to make money work. So you can use different accounts. We'll talk about that later on. So right now, we're looking at these right here. These are candlesticks. Most people use candlesticks, so you have different ways you could use them. But I keep it very plain. I just use basic Japanese candlesticks. So if you look up here, you see D is highlighted, right? So what does that mean? Is like every one of these candlesticks, every one of these little bars you see here represent a day in the market. That's see that's right at the bottom it says Tuesday, March 5th, 2024. And then you go all the way up here is Friday, 20th, December 2024. Each one of those is a day. You can always change that. So let's say if I want to go to a more lower time frame, we call it in the market, where you have a little bit more data instead of a day. You know what I'm saying? So you click on the 4 hour. So now each one of these candlesticks that you're looking at equals 4 hours. If I click on 1 hour, each one of these candlesticks represent an hour in the market. Hour of USD CAD, US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. And if you go to 15, same thing. Each one of those candlesticks represent 15 minutes, then 5 minutes, and so on. So you get the point. So me generally when I'm analyzing, started on a higher time frame because the higher time frame give you the trend of where the market is heading and the highs and the lows, so you can analyze that on a little bit better. And we have these other icons I use at the bottom. You have these, this right here is a trend line, which I already have like set up in my little toolbox over here. Helps me connect the lines, identify trends, help me with my strategy, how to navigate throughout the platform. And you have this as well as it's a line that I use to block off certain sections to let me know where price bounces off and stuff like that. And then I use this right here. It's a Fibonacci retracement tool, which is something else. It's a whole different video I can make about this one tool right here. And then you have the long position, which is what I use. Let's say I want to go long, which means I want to price, I'm projecting price to go up a certain level. I would use the green as my target and the red as where if price hit lower than this, I'm gonna get out the trade. And this is for long, and this is the one for short. If I decided if I decided that price is gonna go down, like for example, like right here, I would put this right here, and it's just like the reverse of going long and short. Long and short means like if I say I'm going long, it means like hey, I'm projecting price to go up to a certain level, or I'm projecting price to rise up. If I say I'm going short, this means like I think it's gonna drop and I want to make money off it going drop as well. So I'm gonna go short. You know, I'm gonna go in more detail in these like as to make more videos, but it's just like the gist on certain things, right? And this is where I use as my little message price tool. Let's say like help me to mark where price is at. Let's say I want to put prices. And I'm gonna remember these little places I could put. It just help me know where I am in the market or where price is in the market. And this is my one of my favorite tools I use, which is my boxes. It help me identify certain areas, help me to put price in certain like when you have a strategy or things that you use, you know what I'm saying? It's like you could make it to your way that it fits you. And for me, I like using the box to help me like know where price is hitting a certain level, where price is bouncing off. And this is very, and this other one is very self-explanatory. This text. So if I want to write something, I just use that. I want to select price on price to hit certain level to hit this. Look to rich, but I don't type fast. Very slow typer, so I take my time when I'm typing. Um, again, it just again the gist of it. That shows you how to navigate this system. So this is the first video of showing you guys the basics. So the next one I'm gonna use is to show you when you're trading on a day, on a daily time frame, on a 4 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, what does it mean? So stay tuned for that video. And a lot of these things, I've been trading for like say 5 years now, like really being into it. I knew about it since like 2016, 2017 when I actually like it clicked in my head, but I didn't really pursue it until like 2019-ish. I wish I had done it earlier. It would have saved me a lot of time and a lot of fucking headache because trading is not an easy job. It's not an easy skill to learn, but once you master it, it's amazing. I mean, it teaches you patience. It opens your mind, and you see how money really works. Like you can make $1,000 in freaking 2 hours, or you can lose $1,000 in like 2 hours as well. But it shows you the possibility of how much money you can make. There's no cap on it. There's no cap on how much money you can make when you're working for yourself or when you have a certain skill set that can make you money anywhere in the world. with this skill set to make money anywhere in the world if I have internet services because it is owning these internet services on your strategy, your mind, and just pursue it, man. I spend a lot of money in learning from other people, a lot of trial and error. People that knows, man, I went through a lot when it comes to trading. My best friend knows that. God knows, man. Um, I just want to teach